On this South Florida edition of Designing Spaces, we'll show just how much care and effort is required to keep commercial landscaping looking perfect all year round. An outdoor kitchen transformation so you can entertain al fresco. Mending fences. How fencing South Florida is giving your yard a brand new look. Plus, we all know how important air conditioning is. Tips on how to maintain or replace your unit. And innovative interior design ideas for integrating indoor to outdoor transitions into your home. Here in South Florida, the growing season is all year long, so lawns and landscaping need continuous maintenance.
Commercial landscape maintenance for businesses are important for multiple reasons. First impression, your customer, client's first impression of your building is 9 out of 10 times landscape related. So aesthetically pleasing businesses, enticement, makes your business look more professional.
For a business, lawns, landscaping, and parking lots need to be kept neat and safe.
A lot of our job is to really educate our clientele on the proper horticultural technique and find that happy medium, the balance between what they expect as far as aesthetically pleasing and what we're going to provide in a horticulturally sound manner.
Country clubs are a special case. They have huge areas of landscaping, and it should always look perfect.
Landscape maintenance at a country club are going to differ from normal commercial landscape maintenance due to the expectation of their patrons.
The country club landscape includes planters, beds, and hedges that should always look their best.
In regards to bed maintenance, first and foremost, weed control is the most important, because they can overtake a landscape bed and then all of a sudden you lose your mulch or your rock and it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping has teams spread across Florida, following a tight schedule that keeps commercial properties looking well-groomed.
When it comes to operations, your core services would entail your basic mowing, edging, line trimming, and hedge trimming. It's very important to keep these on a regular basis.
Lawns need care, and because the growing season is year-round, so are pests and invasive weeds.
In commercial landscape scope of work packages that we put together, we always use an agronomics program, which would include turf and ornamental spraying of pest and weed control, as well as fertilization.
Today, these trees are being beautified by Nunez landscapers. Trained specialists will shape these palm trees to not only look good, but grow healthy new fronds.
It is important to prune them and prune them to the correct horticultural position, which is 9 and 3, which means like the face of a clock. The lowest palm frond should be at 9 and 3, like on a clock. They shouldn't be any higher. A lot of companies, they call it hurricane pruning, they lift higher. It's very detrimental to the health of the tree. It takes too much nutrients from it. Those trees get their nutrients from the palm frond.
As a family-owned business, licensed and bonded, Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping provides high-quality, year-round service.
I'm always making sure our client is happy with the service. I'm always ahead of the people, making sure that we do what we need to do, and I'm always making sure that everything we do is in a safe way, and I really love what I do.
From modest beginnings 15 years ago to the company that has landscaping teams around the state, Cristal and Mario Nunez know the importance of treating employees with respect and care.
The employees are also a very critical part of our company. I always say when we have meetings, they really are the company.
I love my job now. Like I said, I've known the Nunez's about 15 years. I've been working for the company for a little over 2. We're a big company, but we're a family-oriented company. You feel like you're part of something.
For Nunez, integrity and customer satisfaction are a cornerstone to their operations.
Our word is very important to us. Whatever we promise the client, what we promise the client, it's important to us.
We baby your lawn. Keep the grounds around your business looking fantastic. Visit www.nunezlawns.com. Nothing exemplifies the South Florida lifestyle better than an outdoor kitchen. If you're ready to step up to an outdoor kitchen but don't know where to start, a leading expert has the answers you may be looking for. Meet Jeffrey Klein, president of Outdoor Kitchen Stores in West Palm Beach.
When we have a guest, we like to show them the entry level to the incredible. Over here, we have a beautiful aluminum cabinet, powder coated, with a 32-inch grill. Features a sear zone and a built-in rotisserie and grill lights, so you can see what's going on here. Right next to it is a 20-inch Delta Heat outdoor refrigerator, which has more than enough room for your food and beverage. And right next to that is a very deep drawer for the barbecue implements. And then below that is a built-in trash center. And a textured aluminum top gives you a full-featured outdoor kitchen island. And now, the incredible. This is the Danver stainless steel cabinetry with a wood grain and a Key West door style. We have the true glass door beverage center that has tempered glass shelving and twin wine racks. We have this beautiful Twin Eagles sculpted gas grill that includes a teppanyaki grill insert. And over here, another large drawer and a huge double trash center built in. And then finally, we end up with Cool. This is the only contemporary outdoor kitchen cabinetry in the world. We start with 3 drawers, 2 of which are hidden with soft close, and that is to maintain the contemporary design of having long, full, clean panels.
Here at Outdoor Kitchen Store, the design options are extensive.
Some of our guests, they know exactly what they want and they have pictures to show us, and others, they know, like, they just have a space and they want to utilize it. So we need to ask them what they want in order to get an idea.
Your new outdoor kitchen is first created on a computer, allowing you to make alterations to suit your desires.
There are probably hundreds of different combinations. We have sea glass, 11 different wood species, even stamped metal inserts. The customizability of the Danver cabinets is limited only by our client's imagination.
It's one thing to imagine the possibilities, and another to see a fully functional setup for real. At 2 homes in Palm Beach County, Jeffrey gives a complete breakdown of the working components.
Here we are at a client's home to show you a beautiful and fully functional outdoor kitchen. Beginning with the Challenger designed aluminum cabinetry, and above that we have the beautiful granite from Deltile Stone Granite. Kraus stainless steel sink. It features a Kraus Chef's faucet with a 2-speed spray. Right next to it is a 20-inch Delta Heat stainless steel outdoor refrigerator. And the business end of it is this beautiful 32-inch Delta Heat grill, which features a sear zone, a built-in rotisserie. Above that is a custom designed stainless steel vent hood. And then beyond that, there are plenty of drawers and doors that give you all of the storage you need. This amazing outdoor kitchen is in a class of its own. It has the kitchen sink and even more. The foundation is the wonderful Danver stainless steel cabinets that are powder coated. We have a power burner here that can heat up an 80-quart stock pot full of lobster tails. We have a set of double burners flanking a 36-inch Twin Eagles grill that can grill for up to 60 people. We have an outdoor bar that has a built-in 45-pound ice chest with 3 condiment cups and a speed bin for 4 liquor bottles, bottle opener, and towel ring. And finally here, we have a true beverage center with a glass door, and it even has 17 different colors you can choose from.
For South Floridians who want to see for themselves, a visit to Outdoor Kitchen Store can be inspirational.
We at Outdoor Kitchen Store are able to provide an outdoor kitchen design for any budget.
Go to OutdoorKitchenStores.com to find out more. If you live in South Florida, hurricanes are a way of life. After their backyard fence was damaged, Jane and Michael reached out to Dan at Fencing South Florida, who not only sells fencing materials, he builds them as well. In fact, it's a one-stop shop.
Hi, my name is Dan Cascio, owner and proprietor of Fencing South Florida. We're a true wholesale to customer company. Come check out our factory. I have all the raw material here for our aluminum products, and you can see in the background is some finished product there. On this side of the factory, we weld up all our chain link products and steel products. Over here at this station, we're fabricating all the aluminum fencing that you see in the back here. And if you go back over here, you'll see a CNC routing machine. It routes PVC, and it's actually routed the fence that we're going to be putting in today. Hey, Jane and Mike, how are you?
Hey, good to see you.
Finally made it.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, I can't wait to start the project. I want to just go over just 3 little things with you. This gate isn't centered on the area, and I wanted to know if you wanted to move it over or not.
I think right here is fine.
You like it right here?
Yeah.
Good entranceway? This plant is dead over here, and it's in the way. So I'm going to chop it out, and then I'll replace it with something nice for you, though.
Perfect.
Okay?
Perfect.
And then the last thing is that this fence looks, the land looks level, but it truly isn't. And I want the fence to look nice and straight, so there might be a little gap over here, and we could fill it in a little bit, and I'll still make sure that it's to pool code.
Okay, perfect.
And that's pretty much it. I had to take out this plant, and I felt bad, so I'm going to redo her garden for her a little bit.
Dan suggested that they use PVC to build the fence because it's more resistant to the South Florida climate than wood is.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Jane.
This looks great.
Thank you.
I'm feeling like a little bit guilty. You know, we're kind of a DIY family. I'm wondering, is there anything we can do?
Well, I have 2 choices for you.
Okay.
You can help us load all that debris onto the truck over there, or maybe you can help us put it in a section. I'll show you how to do it.
Let's put it in a section. That'd be great.
Got it there? All right.
Cool.
There you go. Just got to plumb the post. All right, guys, pack it up. They're going to finish it up.
Thanks for letting us try.
I think things are moving right along. As you can see, we're just about leveling out the land. The fence actually used to end about right here, and we extended it all the way back. I think they're going to be happy with it. I went ahead and bought a couple extra plants for them and to dress up the little backyard for them. They're really good people. I hope they like it. Welcome to your new backyard.
All right.
Wow, it's beautiful.
I think we hit all the bullet points.
Great.
Actually, we moved it up a little bit and gave you 2 more sections here and opened up the space a little bit.
It's great. It's great.
I was able to reuse a lot of your existing foliage and pruned it up nice. And this area over here, I did have that casualty, but I replaced it with a ponytail palm. And
Wow, it's fabulous.
2 sable palms. They're very slow growers, so there's not a lot of maintenance.
Perfect, perfect.
And then remember I told you about the line. We leveled out the whole line, so you got more height and more privacy now.
It looks fabulous.
I hope you love it as much as me.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Here we are after the fence is in. I think it was a success. We had a great day. The crew knocked it out of the park. The McCarthys loved it. I couldn't ask for a better time, and I had a good time doing it. They got a little more than they bargained for, I think, with some of the landscaping, but that's nothing out of the ordinary.
Wow, this has been such a great day. Dan and the team, they put a fence up and landscape. The yard couldn't look better. We get to enjoy it with our children and our grandchildren. I couldn't be happier with this team and everything that happened today.
Done so fast, prompt. You know, they were a great team, very professional. It looks beautiful here. It looks like a totally different yard, totally different house. It really does.
For more information, visit their website at fencingsouthflorida.com. It's the place of endless summer, of intense sun, tropical heat, and humidity. It's South Florida, and if you're watching this, you probably live here or wish you did. For all its beauty, there's one thing making the endless summer enjoyable: air conditioning, an absolute necessity all year long, one we almost take for granted until it stops working.
When my old AC unit broke, the first thing that crossed my mind was, man, are we gonna sweat? It was two giant pieces of equipment that sat right there. The new ones, as you can see, are much slimmer, much more sleek. They take up much less space. They're so quiet, so efficient. And the FPL bill, can't even tell you how much better it is. And no, they're great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And they look super cool too. I like them. I like showing them.
Yeah, very low profile,
Yeah.
very clean.
I mean, you can see they were, the footprint of the old one, and these are just so much smaller, so much tighter. But they're great, man. Yeah, you can barely hear them.
Man, I'm glad you're
I
happy.
appreciate it, man. You guys did a great job, and really, really happy. My wife's super happy with them.
Longtime Miami-Dade residents George and Marie Sanchez know exactly what living without reliable air conditioning can mean.
Complete godsend. Honestly, we didn't know what we were doing. It was like, what do? Do we fix the part? Is it a part? Do we need to replace the ACs? They were old ACs to begin with, and we had just been patching it up. And honestly, didn't know where to go from there.
When the ACs first broke, we had no idea what direction to take. We called our handyman maintenance guy. We went to a big box store. Pricing was all over the place, like Marie said. And it just occurred to me, let me call Adrian at A&P. I've known him for so long, he's an AC expert. Let me get some advice. And when you told me the options that were out there, especially with this Daikin system, and the Y-Green financing, and the warranty, it blew me away.
All air conditioning units are not created equal, and Adrian and A&P Air Conditioning knew exactly what George and Marie needed.
We here at A&P Air Conditioning, we try to follow up. We try to make sure that our clients got exactly what they were looking for, that you're happy with the system. It's giving you what you need in AC in your home, temperature, humidity. We have to ask the right questions. When we come out, we want to make sure that you get the system that's right for you.
Not only for their home's cooling, but how this Florida couple could best finance the two new units.
Y-Green financing made it possible for us to replace both AC units, the one that had broken down as well as the one that was about to break down. I pay the bills around here, and it has made such a difference on our energy savings and our expenditures.
Y-Green's home improvement financing and Daikin Fit's superior technology guaranteed George and Marie would be living the dream of endless summers for years to come. Most South Florida homeowners know their AC units will eventually need maintenance and repair. Floridians know even a simple repair can put a quick end to the enjoyment of endless summers.
If I had a piece of advice for anyone in South Florida, is definitely do your research, definitely reach out to A&P Air Conditioning. They're a fantastic resource, but do it before your AC unit breaks down. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of sweat, literally.
So tell me, now that we replaced both the upstairs and the downstairs, what's it feel like upstairs?
It feels fantastic. So even before the unit went out, the one that was upstairs, it was always struggling and it never cooled. Even though it was on constantly, it was never cool enough, so we would always hang out down here. And at night, we'd have to crank it down to 67, 68 just to be able to sleep. Now, with you guys and the advice you gave us and the ability of financing through Y-Green, we were able to upgrade the entire house. And now the temperature is perfectly balanced. It doesn't run all day, it's super efficient, and it's always cool up there.
Why don't we go check it out?
Adrian, it feels great in here. It is absolutely comfortable up here.
We sleep so much better at night, I can't even tell you.
No, yeah, you can see it's a nice consistent temperature, same as downstairs, nice and even. That's the key. So most homeowners in South Florida who have a traditional unit have to set their thermostats down to about 70 degrees in order to feel comfortable. What we saw in George and Marie's home is that they're able to keep their thermostat set at 76 because the Daikin does a great job of lowering the humidity in the home, allowing them to feel comfortable and cool at a higher set point.
How is your endless summer? Don't sweat the inevitable. Now could be the best time to replace your AC, and Daikin Fit could be your best choice. Energy efficient, superior cooling, and lower electric bills. Just ask George and Marie. For more information on A&P Air Conditioning and their lineup of the world's leading AC technology and brand names, including the Daikin Fit, visit apairconditioning.com. A&P Air Conditioning, serving Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. And for other home design and technology tips, visit us at designingspaces.tv.
With mortgage rates being at historical lows right now and values coming back to where they were prior to the market crash of '08, it's a really good time to take cash out of your home to do a home improvement loan, which is good because you get to enjoy that every day. Not only that, it improves the marketability of your home when you go to sell. On a cash out transaction, your payment is going to go up. But a lot of people have high interest revolving credit card debt, and if we could eliminate that high interest revolving credit card debt, it'll offset the increase in your value. So in a lot of cases, we're seeing people take home improvement loans and their payment is going down. So it's a really good time to take advantage of that.
Alexander Keith Powell is a renowned interior designer who runs a full-service shop out of Miami Beach, Florida. Keith prides himself on his ability to help fulfill his clients' visions for new spaces, which is why he makes it a point to get involved in every facet of the process: architectural design, renovation, and interior design. Today's no different. Keith's adding some final touches to a South Florida home, a project he's especially proud of.
My name is Keith from A. Keith Powell Interior. We're here in my office, and this is where all the magic happens. Clearly, we wouldn't decorate a home like this, but it's just our vibe, and people seem to really like it. It's very creative. It helps us to be creative in the way we work. Sometimes we have clients come here to the showroom so we can show them the library with fabrics and finishes. For me, the most important part is to see the client living in their own environment. Don't tell me that you sit at your dining room table super formally if you're really not going to do that. So I can design the house to meet the needs of that particular client. The client hired me the day they closed on the house, and we laid out a plan of what we thought was going to be the best way to remodel this house.
Keith couldn't wait to share some of the dramatic changes he made to his client's house.
I am really excited to show you this project that we're working on. It's almost finished. This integrates the indoor and the outdoor seamlessly, so my clients are going to be able to really enjoy the beautiful South Florida weather. We're just going to put the last-minute finishing touches on it. This is an outdoor space that we created specifically for the clients to enjoy near the front of the property. We wanted to give a space where they could have a fire pit, fountain, and they could have a place to enjoy for cocktails or having friends over and really feel that vibe of South Florida. What really makes this master bedroom special is this. Check this out. Talk about seamless indoor-outdoor living. You can hop right out of your bed and into the pool. Without a doubt, this is my favorite room. It took the longest to create, and it was the most complicated. And it all started with this table, all 178 inches of it. And we pretty much designed the room around it. These clients like to entertain a lot, and they wanted to have a place where they could have lots of friends, lots of family. So we put in this great 16-foot long sectional with a matching sofa. We have lots of spaces for drinks and nibbles and all kinds of things where they can all congregate in one space. This particular rug was actually the first rug I ever designed, and it's supposed to emulate the idea of water flowing through to the outside. Before all of this, believe it or not, these were just French doors with transom windows above them and a giant post right here in the middle blocking this spectacular view. 40 feet of open space to enjoy this beautiful South Florida weather.
For more information on Keith, check out his website at akpinterior.com. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.